we have meetings every single Monday at 2 o'clock where I go over all different types of social media marketing tips. And then we do marketing webinars. There's also ChampionsWay Live, which is staff training, okay, every single day, and program director training, live training from the ChampionsWay consulting team. You should see a lot of information about that at the Super Show. So if anybody's interested in the library is $99 per month. Lindy Woods, where is the library you keep mentioning? I am a Seaway Mass user. I don't see any of that in the library section of my office. Okay, so let me explain it one more time. When we talk about the ChampionsWay library, the ChampionsWay library is a new product. The ChampionsWay was released about 6 months ago, okay, and it's an additional cost. It is not included in Mass or my office, okay. This is it's a totally separate thing from Mass, okay. It has nothing to do with Mass. So it's a new service that they just started adding, and right now I believe there's close to 170 schools that are using the library in 6 months. And anyone who's a member of the library, guys, could you just do a quick shout out to tell them your experience and if you enjoy it? That might help them understand and that it is definitely worth the investment of $99 per month. There you go. Next question. Is there a section in the library that explains how to set up a blog? Actually, we're working on it. The next social media online training course, there's a lot more on that coming out. Okay? So that is not out, but that will be out for the Super Show release. Big update coming out for that. Thank you so much, James. Josh, I feel like I might be asking the same question again. If I have Perfect Mind, will that cost be included in the amount I'm currently paying? If you have Perfect Mind software and you are interested in the library, okay, it is not included in what you're paying for Perfect Mind. The library is totally separate. Okay, there are some advanced packages, for schools that if you want the library, a website, and Perfect Mind, you can contact ChampionsWay. However, if you want just the library in addition to Perfect Mind, it is an additional cost of $99 per month. Vlad, Sensenik, where do you leave your blogs besides Facebook and Twitter? Dig, Delicious, all different types of social bookmarking sites. I leave them pretty much, on. If you go to our blog, I'll show you this here. Okay, guys, if you go to your blog here, you'll notice down here, like for example, it says tell a friend. I could click tell a friend, and then I could subscribe my blogs to any of these social networks or social bookmarks. Okay, so if I want to send it to the bookmarks, these are the places you'd want to send it. Now the thing is, guys, it's a little bit different for a martial arts school. For a martial arts school, you really want to take your blog and try to build it off your email subscription list in Perfect Mind, because you want your current students to use it. So I would say emails, Twitter, Facebook. All right, those are probably your major ones that you'd want to use. Okay, our topics, we're more business to business. You guys are more business to consumer. I throw my blog space. I throw it up on MySpace. I would throw it on Google Buzz. I would use any of these. See, there's a next question here. Well, we got 3 comments already about our family that's in need. That's awesome. No worries, Vlad. And remember, guys, I showed everybody the online version. There's also a desktop application. All right, so for the library, there's a lot, so much content in there. So that's it. Again. Okay, guys. Real quick question for anybody: Are there actually any? Is there anyone here who's not a Champions Way client that's interested in becoming a member of the team? Awesome. We have some more questions, T. So if we can put them in the box one at a time, so we don't get out of the way. That'd be great. How often is new information added to the library? Lindy, I am working on the library 24/7 with our team. Every day we're adding new stuff to the library. Every day something is getting added, especially now. For those who don't know, we just opened the new Champions Way consulting office in New Jersey. So now we have people on it full time, 24/7. That's all we're doing. So anyone that gets on it now, you're going to see it move at a rate you never saw before. The Heat and Tatis and the Champions Way team, these guys are amazing. We're constantly working on improving it and making it better every single day. So every single day, we're adding new material. Okay, Tatis, is there another question? There was a couple other ones I think that we missed.
Hey guys, in regards to the PDF file question, unfortunately we're not allowed to provide our PDF files because we can't have the actual imagery of the content edited. That's why we provide it so that you can use it in Publisher and the text itself can be edited, and that's just for legal standards. But we do customize lots of our products. Just ask if there's anything specific that you done, and we'll do our best to accommodate to it. Hope that. And anybody, do we have any more questions? Guys, don't forget to wait for the surprise. Got some important news for you.
Yes, let me go over the surprise here first, okay? So let me ask Lindy Woods. I'll answer your question, then we'll talk about our amazing surprise. When I used the mass campaigns, they always ended up in the spam folder. Only about 2 or 3% get opened. See, and that's the perfect example. Like email is one part, okay, but that's why you have to get involved with the social marketing. All right, Lindy, because people email. That's what happens with the spam. Facebook, Twitter, and working on blogs and other social marketing materials is going to be a lot more effective than doing email campaigns. Okay, okay, the big announcement. Is everybody ready? All right, and if you're not, okay, but before we start that, I'd like to thank Sharon